It's actually getting kind of comedic how many times we've stayed at Cracker Barrel in the past month, even in the past week.
Hey everyone, I'm Louie and this is my Pitty William. We live full-time in my self-converted vintage Aerostar and are traveling the world, well, currently only the US. For the next few months, we will be living, working, and exploring in the southern United States, hoping to debunk stereotypes, learn some history, and eat some good southern food. Oh, and did I mention my mom and her pup are also along for the ride. Thanks for watching and subscribe to find out where we end up each week. And a special thank you to all my patrons and an extra thank you to my patrons who pledged in the better recognized tier and up.
Alright, after one day break, after visiting the trifecta of cities, we are back on the road again. Yesterday we just hung out at a park and I edited late into the night, so I kind of slept in this morning, despite my mom wanting to wake up early. Sorry, Mom. But we are headed to Congaree National Park. It isn't a super big or like well-known park, but we just want to go check it out. We'll probably do a hike and then head out towards Atlanta. It's about a 40-minute drive out to the park. And yeah, apparently cypress trees are the second tallest tree in the world, next to redwood trees, so that'll be cool. You know you're getting older when your choice of music is not music, it's news. So nice to be in the forest. I love the forest, the trees, and the smell. It smells like pines. And
Nothing's
smells so
happening.
good.
Nothing happening. Wait.
It's a whomper. Yeah. Look at the ground on either side of the boardwalk. You will notice dark-colored mud, a mixture of clay and old leaves. This mud, called Dwarven muck, is 8 feet thick and plays an important role in the health of the floodplain. It filters water, traps pollution, and turns pollutants into harmless compounds. By filtering water, it keeps the floodplain and the Congaree River clean. Look at that tree.
Yeah.
That's an ancient one.
So well behaved.
For the most part.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Trees over on the, as we were passing, there was one pretty big one that was still burning.
Yeah, I saw that too. Woodpecker holes. All right, pull the mask down for this one. So this pertains to Hurricane Hugo, which affected, you got off the island before Hurricane Hugo in 1989, right? Yes. But the effects of Hurricane Hugo reached all the way up here, it says. On September 21st, 1989, Hurricane Hugo left its mark on this part of the forest. Accompanying tornadoes likely touched down here, leaving large open gaps in the canopy. Many large trees did not survive, but seedlings and vines sprouted afterwards due to the abundant sunlight reaching the forest floor. Disturbances like these play an active part in forest renewal. That's what we're going to have to really be facing in the next few months here.
But
Well,
the more
we'll be-
north we go, it's going to be fine.
Hi lady, are you having fun? She's got a pronged collar now too, so that they both don't pull us down everything, even though they still do that.
It's making life a lot better.
Very fine. That there was a piece of equipment used to make moonshine in this forest. So not only did the enslaved use this forest to hide on their way to freedom, people also use that on their way to inhibition freedom. This country never ceases to amaze me with its history. It's weird and silly facts. There's just history everywhere in this freaking country.
I know, it's amazing.
It's so fascinating and fun and interesting. And the dogs are doing really well on this one. I'm proud of them.
They really are.
I'm very proud of them.
William's like, I would love to swim in that.
I'm balancing.
Oh my god.
That's skill right there. That's skill. That's skill, man.
And I got my giant bottle of Trilogy kombucha. I will willingly spend $10 on a bottle of this.
It was $10?
No, I think it was like $9, but tax too.
Yeah. That Publix was really expensive in Charleston.
Let's not talk about it. Okay, another food recommendation. This sauerkraut from Publix. Traditional German barrel sauerkraut. So good.
The cabbage is delicate.
I would die for this cabbage. No, just kidding. I would not. I would die for her.
That's funny.
So we're just making that. More Publix stuff. And some spinach.
I know they have Aldi's by where we're going.
I love Aldi's.
Yeah.
This is our pita. Pita from Hunger Games.
In response, the tree sends out a chemical signal that attracts predators that feed on that particular leaf-eating insect.
Hey everyone, so we have made it to my cousin's house. We are going to be hanging out with them for a little bit, but first we have to take care of some coronavirus testing. So we don't have to wear masks and we can pod together for the next 10 days. So yeah, we're gonna take care of that first, but we are here at my cousin's in Atlanta and it's so nice to be with family. Yeah, it's just really good to be with family. It's been way too long since we've seen them, and yeah.
That looks like a prison.
Yeah, that's the tourist park.
King and queen. That's cute. All the way up to here. And you put it in.
You said 5 seconds?
Go into the lab.
Why would they do that?
I don't know, they're just lame.
Nosy.
Yeah, so yeah, there it is.
That's cool.
Good view, yeah.
That was a good view of them.
This is different.
You're like, they're big ones. Those ones over there are big too. Oh my gosh.
Now these are, there's some that are like, make that one look small. That's pretty.
Dang.
See all these?
Yeah, but
Dang.
there's some huge ones. It's like, okay, who lives there? Kings and queens?
I know. Seriously, I can appreciate them, but I just don't understand what. If I had that much space, I would feel so lonely.
And a lot of down West Pace is Ferry. That's where the really big ones are.
I feel like a lot of those houses too have like 2 or 3.
Well, that's a pretty one.
You never know. I don't know. I used to do DoorDash, and I went to this one house. It was a gated house, and it was just like, okay. This thing was shit.
Oh, look at this one. It looks like the president's house.
We should drive past the governor's mansion, which I haven't even. Yeah, the mayor's one.
That's a pretty one. Big boy.
This is Bankhead. I'm pretty sure this is Bankhead right here. Yeah. Socks on, they just renamed it. I think see those little things that says Socks on Bankhead on the corner? Yeah, this is Bankhead Highway. This is not the best area. But it goes east and west.
Okay.
So west out that way, it'll take you to Douglasville, where we used to live, but you go way west. Further out to the burbs.
Mm-hmm.
But this is, I guess, some TI's stomping grounds.
Really? Yeah.
Yep.
We're going to
There's
wait
a
in
cop
line
there, so be careful.
at an incredibly good vegan place that is famous. I was gonna say you don't want to bust the Yui in front of them. I'm excited. Sloppy
Sloppy
toppy.
real slow too. I think it's the area.
That's the one.
Is your
I want the super split.
I had already had mine up.
Well, go ahead and send it to me because my page hasn't even.
Ooh, the ho boy. Vegan shrimp tossed in.
It's like po' boy, but ho boy. I love that. That's so funny.
Dance hall queen, plant-based patty loaded with sweet jerk plantain. Oh my god, I'm getting that one. I'm
The
getting
jerk plantains.
Yeah,
sound delicious.
I'm getting the dance hall queen.
What's that?
We still got South Carolina version in the building. Yeah, I still see super duper fly versions in the building. ATL. We got a family of versions in the building, y'all. We got ourselves an ATL version and 3 county versions, y'all. One of our county versions in the building.
Going on.
Oh my
They
gosh.
Opened up, I think, in 2018.
It's been a while.
They opened up way before 2019. Because 2019 is when I moved. And they opened up, I'm sure it was 2018.
So it's been a while since they opened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Their approach is funny though, calling everybody sluts.
Isn't that fun?
Virgin sluts.
Definitely takes some getting used to if you're more conservative.
Yeah, if you're.
I think it's funny.
It is funny.
And then once you get me into that mood, then I just want to cuss. Like, I want to like keep cussing.
Slutty, a super slut. But what you get? Oh, you have the thing with bacon?
Yeah, the shrimp.
It's so good. I'll have to put this camera down. Eat this. More
I don't know
house.
if you can just, I guess I can go around. Interesting. Some kind of rough areas.
Okay.
This is the Ray Charles Performing Center. I don't know which campus that belongs to.
Ray Charles.
They're filming Atlanta. No.
They're filming something.
Yeah, there's a studio close by here too.
Ooh.
I'm gonna pass by and film it. Well, Tyler Perry Studio's not far from here, for that matter. What are they doing? That's a part of the movie, I wonder? You know, well, that's a brewery now, Ryan. Oh, they're saying the brewery is that way.
Okay.
But that's the place they used to always sell. They have like clothes out every weekend.
What's the area called?
Capitol View.
Capitol View.
As a matter of fact, I should pull up the house and show you what it looked like before.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool to see.
So the property, this is what it looked like before or when I bought it. I only paid like $39,000 for it. It was a total,
Dang.
no, $29,000. I remember. It was, but the loan on it was $78,000.
But then it looked like the yellow when you left.
When I left, it did, which was not finished and not prepared. It was
Looks
just a lot
better,
of
though.
details. So you'll see it now. It's very pretty now. You weren't going to get it to look the way it looks now.
Yeah.
So this is the house. It was really pretty, but see, it went into foreclosure. This turned into an Airbnb and everything. And back in the summer, it was really pretty.
It's really nice.
That's a nice one. Did you want to get a picture? Anybody of that?
I'm taking the video.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's got like a piano. That's cute.
Let me see that tablet for a second. I'm gonna get the Hartford out and show you that.
Yes, please.
Do you remember out the fire when
Yeah.
the fire and the riot that took place? There used to be
It
a
was
Wendy's
here?
right here.
Yeah, the Wendy's. This is.
That's the Wendy's where
That's it right
Yeah,
there.
that's the Wendy's where the guy
That's
got
it.
shot.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
right, where Brooks.
There's this sign.
Yep, Revolution, Rip Zoe.
That's it. Yeah, this was. It looked like this a couple years ago. It's more consistent, whereas over there it's still, it's still a lot of the original homeowners, and some of them don't take as good of care as their property as others.
A little park over here.
Think so? Like million? I don't know.
You think for the same really?
I don't know, because you're in the city. I would
Houses
think,
are expensive
I
here.
wouldn't say million, but I would say
$500,000.
400 at least.
Wow.
I mean, there's a lot of nice areas in town, to be honest with you. I was just thinking we could ride to downtown Decatur. It's not that far from
Yeah,
here.
these aren't bad though. These are like.
That's huge.
Oh, yeah. And there's another place
down. There's this.
Yeah, I've never even been inside of the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Well, it's back here, too.
Holy moly.
Well, no, maybe. No, it does, because remember I told you the shape is not. I know I said octagon, but it's not an octagon. It's
Like a.
some weird shape. I don't know what that is, but there's more to it in the back.
Looks like a geometry problem from hell.
I know, right?
They put a whole lot of money into that.
Yes, they did.
That's kind of the fanciest stadium I've ever seen.